Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Welcome to Chinese Top Words. My name is Ray. Today we are going to cover 20 travel phrases you should know. Let's get started. 我可以要一张地图吗? Could I get a map? 我可以要一张地图吗? Could I get a map? Map. If you use your hand gesture enough, I think Chinese will know what you want. Yeah. 你会讲英语吗? Do you speak English? 你会讲英语吗? Do you speak English? So when you see m at the end of a sentence, Chinese sentence, you will know this is a sentence for asking a question. 什么什么么? What 么? 有没有从机场进入市区的巴士? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 有没有从机场进入市区的巴士? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? So in China, since we have a big population, especially in the airport or in a train station, sometimes we need to line up for the taxi. So it may be a very useful sentence when you get to the China for the first time. Wi-Fi 是免费的吗? Is the Wi-Fi free? Wi-Fi 是免费的吗? Is the Wi-Fi free? Another common question is, what is the Wi-Fi password? Wi-Fi 的密码是什么? 今晚有房间吗? Do you have any vacancies tonight? 今晚有房间吗? Do you have any vacancies tonight? So different from English, we put the time in front of a sentence instead of at the end of the sentence. So 今晚 means tonight. 我可以换一个其他的房间吗? Could I move to a different room? 我可以换一个其他的房间吗? Could I move to a different room? So when you're not satisfied with the room, maybe it's filled with smoke, smell, you can use this sentence. 我可以换一个其他的房間嗎? 無煙房 means non-smoking room. 我有預定 I have a reservation. 我有預定 I have a reservation. You can use it in a restaurant or in a hotel. 可以給我們看一下菜單嗎? Could we have the menu, please? 可以給我們看一下菜單嗎? Could we have the menu, please? 菜 means dishes. 單 means list. So a list of dishes, it means menu in English. 你有什麼推薦嗎? Do you have any recommendations? 你有什麼推薦嗎? Do you have any recommendations? So speaking of Chinese dishes, my favorite one is tomato fried eggs. 西紅柿炒雞蛋. I strongly recommend it. Please try it. 可以給我結賬嗎? Could I have the check? 可以給我結賬嗎? Could I have the check? So in China, when you go to a restaurant, go having dinner with especially your close friends or your family, one Chinese specific situation might happen. Like everybody will fight for check. Could I have the check? 我可以結賬嗎? It's not so often heard, but instead it's like, I want the check, 我要結賬. Yeah, in China, people like paying for their close friends and family. 我对花生過敏 I'm allergic to peanuts. 我对花生過敏 I'm allergic to peanuts. Among my friends and my family, I've never heard anybody is allergic to anything. I guess we were born strong. 請給我一杯水 Water, please. 請給我一杯水 Water, please. I would recommend you to say 請給我一杯冰水 because in China, many people like hot water. Me too, I like hot water. So if you do not add 冰 means ice. So 冰水 means ice water. So if you don't add that, you probably get a hot water. 这个多少錢? How much is this? 这个多少錢? How much is this? So if you go shopping in China, if it's not department store, usually the price is not written on the product. So the merchant may offer different prices depending on the people. You have to always ask and always negotiate. Otherwise, you will get overcharged. But also enjoy the fun of negotiating the price. 我要10个这个 I'd like 10 of these. 我要10个这个 I'd like 10 of these. If you feel this sentence too long for you, you can say 这个我要10个 or you can say 10个. This is Chinese way of showing 10. 你能给我打个折吗？ Could you give me a discount? 你能给我打个折吗？ Could you give me a discount? So like what I have said before, in China, negotiating price is very common except the department store. So this could be very useful. 能刷信用卡吗？ Do you take credit card? 能刷信用卡吗？ Do you take credit card? In China, personally, I don't use credit cards so often. I just use my cash or like an account in my phone. So I just show my phone. It's like Apple Pay. It's very easy and convenient. 火车站在哪里？ Where is the train station? 火车站在哪里？ Where is the train station? So we put where at the end of the sentence in Chinese. So be careful, reverse the order. 请问车费是多少？ Excuse me, what's the fare? 请问车费是多少？ Excuse me, what's the fare? Usually you use this sentence when you take a taxi. So when you get to the destination, you can ask the taxi driver. 请问车费是多少？能不能帮我拍张照？ Could you take a picture of me, please? 能不能帮我拍张照？ Could you take a picture of me, please? Instead of asking this favor in a question, you can also say, 请帮我拍张照。 Please take a picture for me. 这是去机场的巴士吗？ Is this the right bus for the airport? 这是去机场的巴士吗？ Is this the right bus for the airport? Thank you for watching Chinese Top Words today. I'm happy to share with you the useful words when you travel in China. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to check out our ChineseClass101.com. I'll be there waiting for you. Bye!